Hello all my Taurus friends, welcome to your May 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. Remember, all things Royal Mystic are at the website. When you visit royalmystic.com, you'll be able to purchase a gift certificate. You can click directly to the link that takes you right to the Curiosity Shop, where you can find different card decks and different stones and crystals and all kinds of cool altar claws. There's just more than I can name off. All kinds of curiosities. And then there's also a link where you can join the Vibe Tribe, whether you want to be a daily meditation participant or you want to upgrade into the weekly workshop. Right now we're working on the sacred geometry. We just barely started, so it's not too late to join, and I'll be more than happy to have you. So with all of that out of the way, got all the housekeeping done. Thank you for letting me do that. Don't forget to hit your like and subscribe buttons, and if you want to get notifications for when I go live, the second Sunday is coming up in the middle of May, and you can get that by clicking the bell. When you click the like button, it helps send out the video to more people, so please click that now if you haven't already, and we'll go right into the energy. We have the Four of Swords. This is letting you know it's time to regroup and let yourself restore yourself, take good self-care. Make sure you get enough rest, make sure you eat good food, and think of yourself first and don't put yourself in a position of compromise. We have to be in a place of being vigilant about keeping our energy high so that our frequency can be in a place of manifestation and action. We have the High Priestess in the cut energy, and the High Priestess is all about bringing yourself to a place of allowing, being in a place of letting go of resistance, letting go of needing to know how it's going to all happen, and just go with the flow. This is following your instincts, your higher self, your inner intuition, your guidance. Stand in that energy and you'll be able to move forward quickly. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, so you had the Three of Rods as your second cut card. That is the energy of planting what you have previously completed and starting off on a venture toward the future, starting something new. Lightning strike of energy here with the Knight of Swords, very fast moving. There's that High Priestess. So divine inspiration coming in, or some kind of intuitive knowledge that the universe gives you. We have the Capricorn Major Arcana, the Devil card. We also have the Five of Pentacles. So that's the energy of being in a place of waiting without letting yourself get off into any kind of self-sabotage. We've got the Moon card here, which is Pisces, Major Arcana, and the Knight of Wands, it's action. King of Wands, it's something manifesting. So this is, as it moves through the energy here, it is showing up in the now. There's that Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups, being able to move forward from whatever challenge this has presented. And the 10 is the completion of the cycle of feeling under attack or being bombarded, and anybody that's overcoming an illness. This looks like you're finally coming out the other side and ready to move forward. We have the Strength card. This is the energy of the Leo Major Arcana. It also means loyalty and devotion. This is the Archangel Ariel, known as the Lion of God, helping you to stay focused on your goal. His eyes are fixed on the same target hers are, so he's helping you to get there without being interrupted. So we like that energy. And we have the Knight of Swords here, which is a very fast-moving energy, and I say lightning strike because it's that fast. You might get a call out of the blue, or someone may contact you out of the blue regarding something that you're manifesting, whether it's a job, a relationship, a new house, whatever it is, abundance, health, and healing. we have the High Priestess here that's telling you, allow yourself to let that energy carry you forward, because whatever this is, it's divine. That is a divine orb on the sword here. So it is guidance and assistance to help you move forward. So being in a place of trusting your faith and trusting your inner guidance is important here. Don't try to control it. We have the Devil card, which can mean a relationship. It can mean a Capricorn person. It can also mean something that kind of lures you off your path or gets you into a place of fear. So don't allow yourself to be led down the side track here. We want to stay focused. If you pay attention to your higher guidance, as long as this isn't something that has to do with pulling you into the negative, this is fine. It doesn't have to be negative just because it's the Devil card. You know, Capricorn energy is this card. But this particular image stands for Pan. Pan was a god of nature and a very alluring energy. He played the pipe that kind of mystified people and caused them to venture off into a little bit of shadow energy here. So don't let yourself fall for the okie doke, okay? This is not something you need to let yourself tag into if it feels like it's something that's going to derail your progress. And just be patient and be in a place of letting the universe work things out and follow that higher guidance. Now, if this is a person, then it's a whole different thing. It doesn't mean that they have to be a bad person. It just means that they may have some addictions or some kind of control issues. Just stay clear of that kind of energy. That's not what you need right now, because you're manifesting something good, and it's taking its time, but it's doing it. It's working itself out. So don't walk off just because it hasn't shown up yet. Don't get distracted. So, you know, we like shiny things. Well, look, this looks fun, right? So we have the Moon again telling you stay focused and be in a place of pulling your energy to its highest vibration. Be in the place of making sure that you have what you need. By pulling in the energy, you've got the beautiful energy of your chakras, and then you've got the energy of divine light. Now you notice the chakra energy is really at a high point, and this is sort of right about there, right about the top of his hairline. So this is the moment where you've got to pull that high energy in to make this match and start this divine timing down here. So that's what this card is about, is getting balance in your energy. We use our white light more than anything else because we're constantly using it to help our intuition, to you know, put out our feelers for you know, trying to ferret out if somebody's being truthful, and also our manifesting energy. We're using that white light. So try to be more dedicated to pulling in the light. Every time you take a breath in, every time you take a yawn or a sigh, make sure to just visualize pulling in that white light, and just tons of it, just like a tractor beam. You can't ever have too much, and you can always use it. So here is the Knight of Wands, which is time for action. So that would be bringing yourself to that higher vibration, and then it starts to actually manifest. And this King of Wands is the energy, as a masculine energy, it means something that is now present before you. So this is the energy of being an entrepreneur, starting your own business, going to work. This is work energy, okay? Very strong action energy. And the rods do mean work in tarot. It's fire sign energy, so Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. But this is meaning, let's get after it here. And this is manifesting it for you. We have the Four of Swords saying, whatever low energy you got going on, you need to pull that white light in to help yourself rebuild and revitalize, restore, bring yourself back to your highest frequency. Releasing the feeling of being under attack is happening. This is whatever negativity, whatever, if you have been under the weather, this is coming back, because this is letting go of that previous low vibe and that negative toxic energy. And there you are, standing up, ready to move forward. Anytime you see the Eight of Cups with this, anytime in any card, Three of Pentacles does it as well, but other decks, if you see the back of the person and they're on the other side of something, that means he's finished the challenge. He's completed this regimen of this cups, whether it's a healing thing, because cups do mean healing. They do contain, these are the chalices of blessed energy. So moving past this energy now, ready to go forward. And what is that? That is that full moon. See how it starts off here in a crescent, builds to half, and now it's a full moon. So that is a whole stage of process that happens as you move through and bring whatever's manifesting here into being. So we have the fabulous and talented Archangel Michael, King of Swords. This is the energy of, that's the divine light still on the sword. That's the sword of knowledge, the sword of truth, the sword of justice. It is protection and removal of all obstacles. So let's see what we've got going, my friends. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, divine, well, for these blessed, beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence. You are always welcome. Okay, let's see what we've got in our first 4 cards. There's that 8 of Cups. That's a yes from the universe to move forward. The Page of Rods. It's being called into action or following the call. The Hanged Man, following your higher guidance. And the Libra Major Arcana, the Justice card, justice being done. We've got the Page of Swords, information coming in to assist. The Resurrection card, the Judgment card, that is Archangel Gabriel. We have the 7 of Rods and the energy of telling you to hang in there. Don't settle. Let yourself stand your ground. The 8 of Rods are new possibilities, new blooming opportunities coming in. Don't let your mind trap you. Be in a place of using your spiritual eyes, just like this Hanged Man energy is talking about, and the High Priestess. You don't have to know all the details. Okay, logic won't help you here. It doesn't have to make sense for it to be right. Okay, and staying focused on your goals and letting the chaos move past you. Staying in the zone. And there's the Page of Pentacles. Usually this is an offer of a financial proposal of some kind, whether they're offering you a job or they're offering you financing for something. It may even be cash money if they're buying something from you, so we'll take that. Let's see what we've got here. Very fast moving energy. The Knight of Swords. Literally like a lightning strike, and this is a yes from the universe to move forward. Showing you the horizon, allowing you to see what the possibilities are, having a choice of how you want to move forward. Then we have the High Priestess, which is following that, allowing yourself to follow the energy of the universe. In this Page of Rods, he's giving you information you need to help you move forward, kind of giving you the instruction. Don't let yourself be lulled into self-sabotage or into something that may lead you off of what you're doing, and don't let yourself get overwhelmed in your mind. We've got the Hanged Man here, which he's got his higher energy. That is his halo by my index finger. So that is the nimbus. That means that's a sign of enlightenment and higher mind, being in a place of spiritual thought or spiritual energy. It's being the observer and not having emotion or being caught up in fear. So if you can stay in this energy, that Capricorn Devil card can't pull you off. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is the energy of letting the universe have enough time to bring it to you fully formed in the right way. And the Justice card is the balanced energy of making the right decision. It's Libra Major Arcana. So we have the beautiful Moon card, which is telling you to balance your energies, and you will start that clock going and the manifestation will begin. And this is the page giving you some information that you need to help you do that. You've got the Knight of Wands, which means it's time to move, it's time to take action. You're being resurrected here, so whatever the energy for this might be involving, it has to do with something being brought back around for another opportunity. It does not have to be a relationship. We could be talking about a job or being brought back financially or brought back into full health, right? Then we have the energy of the King of Wands, which means something is now showing up fully formed and ready. This can be a job, this can be a business you're launching, this can be anything that has to do with being in charge and very much in a place of action. And it's telling you, don't settle for less than you deserve here. That Seven of Rods is holding the bar, holding a specific, like keeping a specific level. Don't stoop below that. Four of Swords is the energy of allowing yourself to recover fully. There's new opportunities coming in here. Taking good self-care. It doesn't even have to mean that you were sick. You can just be in a place of low, mentally we get exhausted and emotionally we get exhausted. Don't burn the candle at both ends, because you've got a lot of new growth and abundance coming in you want to take advantage of. So this is letting go of the feeling of being under attack in toxic energy or in fear. This is the energy of release of that. This is the end of that cycle. So stay focused here on your higher mind. Again, that's exactly what it's talking about, is get into the spirit mind. You don't need to make sense of it for it to be true. Listen, miracles never make sense. Love doesn't make sense. The things in life that are emotional and are spiritual don't have rules. They aren't confined to a specific method. So be okay with that. You don't need to know how, okay? The fact that it happened, it's real, it happened, that's all you need. Here's the Eight of Cups, which is the energy of absolutely being in a place of moving forward. You were given the permission to do so way up here. So the very first card and the very last, you've got this. And now this is telling you, don't let the chaos pull you off task. You've got this Two Pentacles here, that his eyes are closed. He's focusing only on his motion. All this chaos with these two boats, he can't do anything to save them. Sometimes we got to stay in our lane, guys. We can't rescue the world, but we can do our part for what we're doing, right? So, many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful first half of May. Don't forget, we've got the second Sunday coming up in the middle of May. And that's my live broadcast where we can all chit-chat and have a good time. So, many blessings to you. I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.